a haul for you. I have an antique store that I have went to for a while, and it is unfortunately going out of business. And so everything was either 50% off or a third off to 25% off or something like that. So I got a few different things that I wanted to share with you guys. I don't remember all of the prices. There's also some other stuff in here too. Well, this one still had the thing on it. This one was $12. This one was half off. So this would have been 60% off of that. This is an old celluloid necklace. Let me take this off. You can see how old the clasp is. And I just thought this was really neat. Hello, Jennifer. And this has these little celluloid pineapples and some little extra things. I just thought this was really neat. It's got little berries that are sugared on it. And it's just so cute. Hello, Miss Robin. I also have some things from Savers in here as well. I had this beautiful fluorite necklace that it fell apart, which was fine because I bought it for the beads anyway. So all right, so these were always, I think, 3 for $25, and they were on sale for a third off or something. So they were like, I don't know, $5 to $6, something like that. All right, and this is missing the bell, but it is older. This is Edwardian. If I can get it out. I don't know if it's maybe gold filled. The top is kind of wonky. Oops. It's really cute though. This has a little pearl down here, dangle. It is really old. I think this one might be gold filled, but it's just so beautiful. I don't know if that's a real ruby or not. I thought it was really old and neat. So I grabbed that. Like I said, it was like what? $5 to $6, something like that. Hello, Anna. So this is a little wonky too. I wanted to put my thing on because I couldn't see there. It's got an A marked on it. I don't see any other markings. And the prongs are all wonky. But this is also really old. This moves. It doesn't look like, I don't know. have to I have to figure out where the heck I put my diamond tester. I don't even know. But I'm going to test this for gold. It seems like it might be to me. I don't know for sure. It's definitely older. And then this one says Sentry, Sentry. That's all I can see on that one. I don't know if that's real or not, but these are those old crown settings. They're very small, so like a pinky ring. But I also like to use these as pendants because they look really cool. I just like hanging as well. Both of these. So I don't know, for that price, I wasn't sure if they were gold or gold filled or what. So I figured, you know, it wasn't that much of a crazy thing to get. And some of these things I have been like eyeing up for a while. So like this one, I thought was so cool. So I'm gonna take this one off there. I've been looking at this forever. It's older. It's got the little C clasp on here, but not super old. And this is molded coral glass. It's just really pretty. And this color is really nice. Hello, Miss Gusto. So, I loved it. This one's similar. I think this one might be gold on top. There was definitely things that are like that. It looks like a rolled gold to me, or like gold just on the top. As you can see, there's like this yellowish green gold. And this is a really pretty older pendant. So for $5, $6, whatever dollars, I thought those were all very nice. This is so sweet. I've been looking at these for a while too. I don't think these are the right backs. One says Avon. Let's see. I think there's a marking on here. Oh boy, it is like impossible to read though. These are so great though. Yeah. Like all the time there's real rings that I find that don't have markings because they've been sized and polished, or sized and that's where the marking was. Let me see if I can read the other one. These might be my favorites. I can't, it's so hard to read them, but it looks like good quality. So like, you guys can see that there's like a marking on there, but it's like so hard to read. Because on earrings too, the backs, when you put the backs on and off, it can, especially if they're too tight, like these are really tight and they're obviously weren't the original backs, they can kind of scrape and work at the markings. Thank you, Miss Gusto. I love these ones. I love roses and amber, and I just think these are so different. And they're some of my favorites. So those I picked up for me. These are amazing. So again, they're not like between $5 to $7. I don't remember exactly. I did the math, but I don't remember. These are marked 925 and then JC, I believe. I love these faceted mother of pearls. They're just so stunningly cool. And I really like the marcasites that are square. I think they're a really great look. And I don't love every silver marcasite thing that I see, but some of them are really special. And I thought these ones were special and pretty. Faceted stones just have kind of a hold on me. I love them. This one too, let me see. I think, like I said, and Mike, you can add to this too, because I'm sure you also know. Sometimes some of these older things, oh, this is so hard to get off, can have gold on top. Oh my goodness. It's like impossible to get off. I don't even know how she got this on here. And then like the back will be not gold. It is marked, but I cannot see it at all. Oh, I finally got it. That was really difficult. All right, what does it say? W and R. W and R. That's what it says. So that's what, if you look at the back doesn't look gold at all. But if you look at the front, this here especially looks gold. So that front definitely looks gold. And so I thought it was a good deal for that. This is really difficult to get this in here still. I just moved it up, but it's really pretty. And sometimes like that just looks like this is gold on top too. And this. That's what it looks like to me. I could be wrong. But that yellow gold, like this yellow gold, it looks it. And then these nicely match. And I love that green gold color. I just think it's a really cool look. I got this separately. That one actually matches me. It's a Nikki Butler that actually fits me. I mean, so this is older. I'm gonna bring you guys in. It's got a tube hinge to it. So it's not just that something has a C clasp. This one does have a C clasp. And this one is a different kind of C clasp than this one. This one has a C clasp, but this is like made that way, where this one's like a little more, I don't know, handmade C clasp and tube hinge. So this one's early 1900s. Looks like it's probably been put in here with glue, so that wouldn't have been original. Hi, Doug. And you can also see how far the pin comes out of this. And it's decently big. It's a decently big piece. And I thought this one was really neat. I love all the old stuff. I'm a sucker for it. See these? I don't like leaving these on the things. How's everyone doing? Oh, yeah, this one's gold filled, I believe. Pretty sure these are gold filled. I like gold filled. I like the color of gold filled. Gold filled is better than gold plated. It's got more gold content. And these are carved amethyst. And so they're really cool. Ooh, from Australia, sorry, I can't read today. But I love these. I've been really into amethyst lately. And then there was this as well. This is marked 925 down here. This has a bale that was added. Do you love the color of it too, Mike? I love the color of gold filled, the way that it oxidizes. See how that was definitely added later. There's the mark, 925. I think there's a stone from Israel. And I cannot remember the name right now. It is escaping me. But I think that's what that is. And I think this one's just really pretty. It's very lacy, like, you know, like a doily. And I love that. Really have to clean up my room. I was doing such a good job. And then I stopped working out of up here. Was it, to me, like the rolled gold and gold filled, they kind of get that rose gold look without a lot of the copper, I think. I don't think it's got as much. We'll see. Elliot, that's it. I think that's what it is. Eilat. I think I'm pronouncing it right. This one's also older. It's one of those Italian horns. I think the little one is kind of cut off back down here, but I think it's fine. Let me see. It's still the horn shape, mother of pearl. This one's older. I think this one's probably also gold filled. Yeah, unless it's like Monet. Monet is gold plated, but it's like triple gold plated, and it's a nice quality. So Monet is nice, but I'll take a gold filled chain over gold plated any day. So these are marked 925, and I thought these were just so interesting. It's got the purple goldstone, which is glass. That's not a real stone. And it looks like an amethyst and a pearl. So the color combination is just really, really cool. Very monochromatic. And a lot of people love that purple goldstone. I know I do. Looks like the moon, the starry night. Not near me because we have a lot of light pollution, but imagine you can't see the lights for very far from Vegas either, especially now with the sphere. All right, so this is marked 1/20th 12 karat gold filled. I have another one of these backs because this other back is not original to these earrings. And I mostly picked these up because they're screw back. And you guys may or may not have seen these before. 24 they were originally. So this lady, she goes to shows, and then sometimes she'll sell things for a discount when they don't sell. And she often has very unique things. She's, I've shown you guys bags and different things I've gotten from her. All right, and this earring back is 14 karat. So this one is 14 karat. And I'm going to put that to the side because it doesn't go on there. Like I said, I think I have another one of these. So screw backs. Let's see. The actual screws. See, they're threaded. And that's what the back looks like. And it actually screws into the earring like that. And that's how it stays. I thought these were the cutest. Little roses, gold filled, and yeah, so that I have an example of these, because I don't find them very often. Those are just a different kind of experience for earrings. And then I've been looking at this forever. I don't know why I hadn't gotten it until now, but hey. You know, it happens. So this is marked R95 China. Right, Mike? I don't see them very often at all. So this is decently heavy too, and it'll clean up really nicely. It's got this faceted turquoise in there. It's kind of funny because I think that's tarnished, but it kind of also just looks like the petals. It could even be as a rose. And I just thought this was really pretty. I kind of can't believe that, you know, you could buy this for under $10 somewhere. And it's got the thing where it could be a pendant or a brooch. So it's very nice. Oops. I think that was it from there. These others are from Savers. These were $3.99. Did not mean to drop them. We have a new lady at our Savers. She's very nice. She's kind of knowledgeable about this. She does it on her off hours as well. But she's decently priced. So even though, you know, she kind of knows. But nobody can catch everything, I'll tell you that. Maybe Mike. This is marked. I'm trying to see what it says because it's hard to read. Definitely says 925, so it says something else, probably the maker. But this is Mother of Pearl and 925, the little hearts. So I thought those were cute. I love this. I'm a weirdo and I love weird things. And I think this isn't something that's super cheap. This is a corn brooch. I did miss around here. There's an Eden Corn Festival. I did miss it. but next year. And I will wear my corn brooch. So it is marked Coro inside of there. And it's a corn brooch. Oh, Hamilton, Ontario. It's not very far. I want to go to a CFL game. My husband thinks I'm crazy, but I know there's one in Hamilton. A team. Is it Argonauts maybe? Or is that Toronto? This, I love anything that's like wood patterned. I don't know why. I'm weird. This one was $8. I think it's cool. And this is actually Trifari. And I think it's an older Trifari. It's got a really beautiful color to it. You can tell it's kind of not like the more modern. And I love this. It's like a bunch of logs. I just thought that was so cool. And then this one is one of the more worth it Sarah Coventry pieces. Toronto's Argonauts, isn't it, Ben? So I'm trying to remember the name of this one. They all have names. All the Sarah Coventry ones have names, and it is marked here. It's hard to know which pieces from Sarah Coventry are worth picking up and which ones aren't. This one was $8. I think it's some kind of... That's awesome. Like... So this one is actually one of the ones that's worth it. Plus, I got this just because I thought it was really cool and would be nice to be layered with other stuff. Because I'm into that, like, opaline, opalites, chalcedony, moonstone kind of look. And that's what this has, that flavor to it for sure. I can find the other one of these. I bought these from a consignment store. They were half off. It's one of my new favorite things. They look amazing on. Getting corn brooches and airplane earrings and pineapple necklaces. So these are Kirk's Folly. And they were like, I don't know, $36, almost $40 new. And I got them half off. So for half off, I thought they were definitely worth it. I was kind of surprised that they were still there. I thought they were great. Kirk's Folly has some really fun pieces. These were $3.99. They have these cute little pave things to them. I just thought they were nice and wearable. I do wear costume jewelry sometimes, especially with some of the other, hello Barbara, other costume pieces that I'll wear, like from J. Crew or Monet, Christian Dior, things like that, that I like to have other costume things. But I also mix real gold and costume and silver, or vermeil and real gold, so you just kind of never know. Nobody knows. I mean, Mike might know. He might notice if he saw me on the street. Kidding. Here's that fluorite necklace. So there's pieces there. What did I do? Here it is. So this was $5.99, but again, I bought that for the actual beads themselves. Really beautiful. So I kind of knew that they'd need to get restrung or used for something else. These are 925. With these, they don't really completely go. I thought these were only $2.99. And these backs are nice quality for if you have something that you need to use it for. And these crystals are so nice. I might take these off of here and put them on like a more costume thing and use this for something else, but we'll see. I don't know. But for $3, like, you can't even get these that are nice for that. And these are marked 925. They were $3.99. And they're just really kind of cool. They have that kind of brutalist free-form look to them. They're patterned on both sides. And so I thought those were really unique and different. The earrings like that look really cool on you. This was $2.99. I got it for the beads. I thought this would be cool for pendants and things because the color is just really nice. So, you know, if you had an enhancer or something like that, you could definitely put that on here. You can see this one is a bit older. I think maybe 50s, 60s. And it's got just the most beautiful color of purpley blue. And so, like, this is something I would wear. I would wear a sterling silver pendant with this. It's really neat. Multicolored strands. Look, there is one black one here. It's really nice. And this is marked 925. Has a Claudia bracelet, sterling silver. These I got 50 cents from a yard sale. It's like, sometimes when you go to a yard sale or a couple yard sales and you don't find anything, I just kind of grab anything. I thought these might be smoky quartz, but I think they're just crystals. And I don't know if they're sterling or not. They were 50 cents. For 50 cents, I'm like, sometimes the time it takes to look through something is not worth just getting something for 50 cents and taking it home. So here's the rest of the fluorite. There are two of these. These are sterling. I think these are amber. I did not realize this one's broken. This one is flush and this one's not. This one works well. Opens. They're both kind of wonky though. This one doesn't. I don't know if it's fixable or not. I don't know. They weren't that much. They were under $5. They got two rings, so this one is marked R925 China. It's really pretty. So it's a vermeil peridot, and it's a really sweet ring. And then this one, it just says Billy, B-I-L-L, or Bill. It's too small for me, so this one will be for sale. But it's really cool. I love that look. For a second, I thought this was my wedding ring. 925 Sun. That one looks a lot like that green and garnet one. I love this one. This was $29.99, but I think I had a, what is it, $10 or $15 off coupon off of 40 that I used with this that Sabre sent out. So I was like, well, for that, I mean, I might as well get it 'cause I didn't spend a ton other than that. This is definitely older. I think this is Art Deco, so 20s, 30s. It does have a mark here. It's marked sterling. It's kind of hard to tell with some of the Marcasite jewelry. But this one, I mean, it's pretty obvious, I think, that it is Art Deco. Is that not just like the coolest? It's so well constructed. I didn't see any Marcasites missing. Because I think the older ones were set so much better than the newer ones. And you can tell it's older too, because even these links here, they're patterned as well, and you don't really see that anymore. So I love that. This was $2.99. Ooh, Scotland. We have people from all around the world. That's just the coolest part about doing YouTube. So this one, you can tell this one's older. It's got an older clasp, like 40s, I'm guessing. And I could not tell if this was real coral or not. It definitely looks like it to me. The color is all in. Like look at that string color. Like this is an older necklace. I think this is jet and coral. I really do. It needs to get restrung because I would not trust the string. It's got the graduated beads. Just, that's the color of the older coral. And regardless, this color combination is amazing. I don't see it very often. It's actually look really cool with this also. Hey, see, because this is the molded coral. It's really pretty, and for the price, my goodness, that was a no-brainer. I don't know where the other one of these went. I just got it because it was clear hoop. This is just $5.99. This is just going. I could do this restring myself. Because it's not as complicated. It's not going to look exactly the same, which is kind of a shame because I like that look. Because I'll probably, I don't know. I guess I wouldn't need to do a bead cap or anything like that. I could just use this string. But the ones that I can't do, I don't know how to do the knots. So like redoing pearls and things like that are difficult. There's also a place near me that does restringing. They charge 50 cents or $1 a knot, I think. Because there's one necklace that I want to get added on to. It doesn't need to be restrung, but it needs to be it's 3 strands and one of the strands fell. So I have to find something that I want to put in there, and then I'm going to have him do that. I just thought this was so fun. He's even got his pipe. It's not in his mouth though. It's just hanging out, which is kind of funny. It's like his neck is smoking. But, you know, snowmen usually smoke out of their neck, right? It's normal. This is CC925. And this moves. It's pretty cool. This was, I think, like $5 or $6. And then this one was $2.99. Like I said, this lady's good. Everybody misses something. Just telling you. Don't get too cocky, because you do too. I'll look for a bead store near you. A lot of times people do it. And just look at their reviews online. I didn't see where this is marked. This is marked 925 THSU, and then this is marked. I'm pretty sure this probably is sterling here too. I think it might have just been part of this bracelet where this one was added on, and that's why this one's marked. But it looks like Judith Ripka. It's not, but like it's that look. It's decently heavy for $3. I mean, silver is still not worth a ton, but this was, I don't know, $2. And this one is marked sterling. It is pray for us who have recourse to the O Mary conceived without sin. That's what it says. But those are still very collectible. A lot of people collect those old medallions. These were $3.99. I just like the look of them. They're sterling. If you guys are ever interested in anything, you can send me an email to princesscasserole@gmail.com. I know I always forget to tell people if they're interested how to get a hold of me, because I'm very absent-minded. Most of you know that. But these are so cute. And they are marked sterling, so I think they're also older. So those are just really nice. And then last, I got this $2.99. I also have 2 more of the boxes, some flat rate boxes. There's 2 left. I've sold the other ones. This is the mother of pearl inlay. I just thought this was so weird together. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Like, this is just weird. Kind of a weird combo. But I think it's neat. It'll be better for spring, so I'll probably sit on this one for a little while. But for $2.99, hard to leave it. So, ooh, sorry. Let me know what your favorite was. I always love to know that. I think, let's see. I love these. The earrings. My corn. Where's my corn? Corn. This one. I quite like this. And probably this. Maybe these. I got a lot of favorites, don't I? Um, and the older Victorian stuff is also really pretty. But yeah, let me know. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.